what's up guys, it's Jax. Hey, I wanted to do a simplified video of my reasons why I bought an 883. So I'm going to do 5 reasons why I like my iron 883. And like I had mentioned in the first video, I think one of the number one reasons why I bought an iron 883 is I like the way they look personally. I like the skinnier front tire more than the fat front tire of the 48. I like mag wheels more than the wheels on a 72. And I also like the fitment and the rider's triangle a little better than I did on the 1200 CX. So those were all things that I took into consideration whenever I was picking my Sportster, was exactly what style, suited me more, and the iron 883 did that. Everybody's style is a little bit different, so if you're searching for a bike, your rider's triangle and fitment and style, your own style, you should take into account. My opinion only goes so far. So, you have to kind of figure out what you like as well. But the Iron 883 is a good bike. It's a very stylish bike. And I'd have to say that's probably number one, is looks, fit, and finish. Number two is I really like that you can go in any direction with an iron. And what I mean by that is you can do like the bobber style, you can do like the club style, you can pretty much go in any direction. Cafe racer, drag bars, clubman bars, clip-ons. You can raise the rear of the bike. You can do 13, 14-inch shocks. You can take the back off. Like, there's so many different things you can do to an iron that I feel like just don't look that good on a 48 or like a 72. Like, if you do a club style bike with spoke wheels, it just doesn't look right, because club style bikes, they weren't ever meant to have spoke wheels. They all have mag wheels, so you get that platform to really be able to go in any direction you want. Whereas like with a bobber, you can have a mag wheels on a bobber, it looks fine. What I mean is I've seen like a few club style like 48s, and they just don't look right to me. They don't have that like free flowing stream of like what a club style bike looks like, the thin front tire and stuff like that, and that just bothers me. So I just think that the iron is a good platform to go in any direction. Even if you were going to go in one direction and change your mind and went to a completely other direction, you could do it. Because my bike actually initially had 16-inch 8s on it, and I got into a motorcycle accident, and I decided, no way, you have no control with 8s, I'm going to change the whole direction of my bike, and I did it, and it turned out fantastic. So that's what I mean. You can go in any direction with an iron. The third reason would be motorcycle insurance. I have the cheapest motorcycle insurance payment of literally everybody I know. I pay $15 a month. That is for full coverage. It's the shit. Like $15 is change. I don't really, you're not going to struggle over a $15 a month motorcycle payment for insurance. And I think that that's pretty incredible. And that's for 10,000 PIP, and yeah, full protection in the state of Florida. It's awesome. So that's another reason why I recommend it. Number 4 is I love the mid controls. It is the only Sportster other than the CX, the new roadster, that has mid controls, and I don't like forward controls at all. I like the aggressive stance of mid controls because I'm a more aggressive rider. I like the fitment of mid controls. I feel more comfortable. I like the ability to stand up if I need to, if there was some kind of an obstruction in the road. All of those things are a mid control plus. With forward controls, you're not standing up. Your center of gravity is a little bit off. So I like my mids. And number 5 is the fact that the 1200 kit on an 883 is badass. And yes, that seems like a crazy reason to pick an Iron 883 to have to wait to go to a 1200, but after riding my buddy's 883 next to a 1200, when his was built to a 1200, his bike smoked to the 1200, and I'm a speed demon, I love speed, so that right off the bat told me. But all of those things together is the reason why I picked an Iron 83. Those 5 reasons were very legitimate reasons to me, not just, oh, I like my handlebars, or the handlebars that come on it, you know, but those 5 reasons are very legitimate reasons to me. And, sorry guys, there was a ton of bumps there. What I'm trying to say is, I was far weighing towards an Iron for those reasons than any other bike. It pretty much, those reasons pretty much threw another 1200 right out the window, because those were such strong reasons why I like my bike. And I'm glad I made the decision, because I love her. Another thing, a 900 isn't slow anyway. Right now, you know, everybody wants their bike to be faster. If you're on a 1000, you want, I mean, if you're on a 1000 meter bike or crotch rocket, you want it to be faster. So if you are worried about like growing out of it, you know what? I've been riding this bike. I've owned this bike for, man, probably 14 months. Yeah, probably 14 months, and I mean, I love it. I love riding it every day. I have dreams about my bike whenever I don't ride it for a few days. Like, I love this. I love it. And the potential to always have it growing is there. Like I said, I mean, the motor builds, new bars. I mean, it's not like, you know, people get that image of you always need a bigger bike stuck in your head, or a different bike, from things like, you know, crotch rockets. If you get a 600, you can't really do shit to that motor, and you can't really do much to the bike, period, as far as like looks and other things. So yeah, you want a new bike, because you get bored with the bike that you have. You can't do shit to it. But with a Harley Davidson, your options are limitless. There's always something you can do to your bike. It never gets old. And those are all the reasons why I like my Sportster, and some of the reasons why I like Harley. I'm going to go ahead and hop off here, guys. I don't have much time left in my car, but I just wanted to make a short video. See you soon, guys.